Hey, what is up, guys? It's PokePaxton Plays here, and I am here for another video because the videos are fun. I'm back with another TCGO video, and please, guys, tell me how the quality is regarding the mic, the quality on the screen that you guys see, because I'll try to make it better. I just downloaded OBS, and PTCGO on this desktop, so I want to make things look as crisp as possible for you guys. Okay, so to start off, this is a starting list. You can edit it the way you like it, but I think this is a very, very solid beginner's list. Once you comprehend the deck more, you can change it a bit, and that's what I've done. This is the list that Chris from the Pokemon Evolutionaries. I'll link that him in the description. His Twitter and YouTube. You can follow him there. But he showed me this list, and I've been messing around a little bit with it, and it's very, very solid. So let's just take a look at it. So Night March revolves around these three Pokemon: Joltik, Lampent, and Pumpkaboo, and they have the attack Night March. And the attack Night March has 20 times the amount of Pokemon with Night March in the discard. So only these three Pokemon have Night March. If not, we'd play more. But they're very frail, and let's say you have like 9 or 8 with a Muscle Band that you need to get a knockout. If they knock them all out, you lose. So we play Mew to preserve these cards, so they can sit on our bench and we can discard a more healthy load of them while we use an attacker with a bit more HP. It does take up 2 prizes, but you can always use Joltik or Pumpkaboo to attack whenever you want to. We don't play Litwick because we're never going to use Lampent's Night March because it's just really bad. So we also run one Shaman because I only have one. I'll try to get some more for you guys soon, but this is what I'm testing in real life as well. And it draws you 6 cards. So that helps you be very consistent, and then you also run a Jirachi to get a supporter. I'm not sure if 2 Shaman is better than 1 Jirachi. It's better than 1 Jirachi, 1 Shaman, but again, test with it. Make sure to find out what you want. Like I said, this is a very good starting list, and evolve from this list right now. So we run Mime just to protect our bench because that's very important when you're running 30 HP Pokemon. So let's look at a couple other aspects of the deck. For Arcobike, consistency is key. You just want to make sure you're cycling as many cards as you can through your deck. We run 4 Battle Compressor because we want to hit 2, like turn 1, or like we always want to hit it and always want to be consistent with this deck, right? So that's a good choice. 1 Computer Switch is an A spec, very consistent, does very well. You can work with Dowsing Mac as I'm doing in real life, but Computer Switch is always better, will always be better in this deck because it's faster and more aggressive. We run 3 Trainer's Mail just because, like, you don't know how good the card is really until you play with it. It doesn't seem very good in theory, but it's extremely good. Let's say you're whiffing, or like you need a supporter. You Trainer's Mail, you might get a Juniper, or you Trainer's Mail, you might need an extra compressor. And let's say you don't hit what you want, you can get a Acrobike, you can get a Dimension Rally, you can get a Teammates, or a Muscle Band, or just a bunch of crucial keys to your deck, and it keeps your deck very consistent. And the good thing about Trainer's Mail is if you don't want the cards, you just say no, I don't want any cards, and then it just shuffles the cards back into your deck if you don't want anything. 4 Ultra Ball, just keep it nice and consistent because that's what you really want with this deck. Consistency is key, right? So 3 VS Seeker because VS Seeker is a good card. 1 Lysander. I'll try it. I don't know. I've been testing around with 1 and 2, but 1 seems to do the trick, right? So I think it's fine. 1 Trump, so you don't deck. I've done it a couple times even with this card in it, so you have to be careful. Only 1 N. Now, most decks play like 3 or 4, but like, why? Like, what are you really doing with 3 or 4? It's not helping you out, like, because you want to be aggressive, so you want to get Juniper away all these huge hands. But one in the late game, or maybe in the early game to preserve some stuff, it's not bad. I think it's worth one. It's good enough to have its spot in the deck, but it's not good enough, or, like, valued enough to have more than that. We won one, teammates. You guys don't know how many times this card has saved me. So the ability to just like look through your deck and get 2 cards or whatever is amazing. It's just a god card. Okay. We run 3 Muscle Man to amplify our muscle. Not to amplify our muscle, to amplify our damage. 4 Juniper, very standard, just running through our deck. Now the energy is where it kind of gets weird. 4 DCE because you want to attack with pretty standard, of course. And you're in Dimension Value, so your cost is 1 less. So you can attack with Mew for 1 energy, which is really powerful. 1 Rainbow because you just want to let's say you want to be able to use a variety of different attacks. Now this is where it gets really weird. I run 3 Darkness. There's no real reason for this, to be honest. I've tried it out with Electric, Darkness, Grass, and other types. I've used Emerald Slash, Oblivion Wing, Evil Ball, and I forgot my next trick's attack, but I've used that too. It's all an opinion. I think what you should do is scout your meta, see what you have a lot of, and play that kind of energy. Or you can just play more rainbows. That's always an option too. But you don't really like the 10 residual damage with such low HP Pokemon in the first place. But having like a Darkness energy to Evil Ball, if you're playing against a Darkness deck, is pretty strong even after a Trump. So that's why I play that card. But other than that, the deck is pretty self-explanatory. Just consistency, trying to be as aggressive as possible, and doing what you can. I really like the deck. Of course, I've been playing Night March for a long time, and yeah, I call it Chris March. I might make an updated version of this deck if I find something better, and I'm testing around. But this is like what I tested with a lot, and that I know is the best, very good. So what I'm testing with right now, I'm not sure if it's gonna be as good as this, but I wanted to give you guys a solid list to start trying it out. And eventually, I will probably have 1 or 2 more games of this deck. Tell me what series you guys want to see, because like I'm really open. I have a lot of cards. I don't have everything. I'm not like Fuka or Squeaky or anything, but I do have a large amount of cards. I'm just gonna cancel. Oh, okay, never mind. But yeah, I have a pretty large amount of cards, and I'm playing as a Psychic deck. Pretty large amount of cards, and like I have Landorus's, my Seismitoads, Yveltals, just a lot of stuff. Okay, this is a Galley deck. I'm not sure. Oh, oops! I was playing Expanded by accident. I was just Scoop, but yeah, I was playing Expanded for another thing I was recording, but let's play it back in Standard. Hopefully, we get a more competitive deck. But how have you guys been? How was your day? I'm not sure when I'm gonna upload this, but how was your day? Make sure to post that in the comments. Just leave a like, comment, whatever you think. Some improvements I can make to this deck. I'm always open to suggestions. Okay, so this is a solid hand. I'm not sure whether I want to bench the Jirachi for to get the extra boost of Juniper, but we'll see. Okay, Trico. Sceptile's a threat, I think. Trainer's Mail. Let's see it. Sycamore. Okay, so if he's Sycamore, we're gonna see a bit more of his hand. Of his deck, I mean. He's gonna Ultra Ball. Discarding Skyla. Okay. This guy might be legit. It's reverse too. Okay, yeah, I think this guy's legit. I think he probably knows what he's doing if he has all these full arts. It's kind of a narrow way to think, but like that means that he's spent time in this game and has invested into this game. So that's good. And yeah, the reverse Flowstones. Yeah, okay. So let's see what some more of his deck. G Booster. This seems like a very interesting deck. I don't even remember what Sceptile does. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I've been facing a lot of rogues. Okay. So you guys see this Virizion? Our goal right now is to get rid of this Virizion turn 1. Right now. Real quick. So I'm gonna battle compressor because of this. If I acrobat, I want to make sure I have the best odds of drawing the cards I want to draw. And I don't want to draw Lampent, even though I can discard them right away. So I will just look through, see what's prized. I'm kind of bad with that. I need to get better at it. But okay, it looks like 2 Lampent are prized, which is really bad. Okay, I'll just go to Pumpkaboo because it's not very helpful, like especially helpful in this matchup. So we're gonna acrobike, see what we get, and awesome, we got a Juniper. So I don't gotta play a Jirachi. And let's see, we have to get a lot. We'd have to get a lot. But that being said, we can keep going. Ooh. Okay, 20 more damage. Actually, no. I'm gonna go for the Ultra Ball, discarding the Muscle Band. It's controversial play, but what I can do is grab a Shaman and keep this going. Unless I prize it, I might have missed it in my prizes, but no, I didn't. Okay, so I'll go for the Shaman so I can keep drawing cards. Okay, so I got a Muscle Band. So right now I'm doing about 100 damage, 120. So I need to do 50 more damage. So Shaman for 3. See what we get. Come on. Okay, we didn't get anything. But I think nonetheless, we're still in a good spot. 120 is a lot of damage, right? For turn 1. We missed a knockout, but it's okay. Next turn we can Ultra Ball for Jirachi. I probably should have checked if I was in the deck as well, but I didn't. That's my fault. Ooh, okay, so our second Muscle Band is gone, which is really bad for us. Whatever this Trico does, it seems like it's a threat, because he made a deck around it. So I'm kind of scared. Is he gonna rare candy into it? No. Bring up Genesect. Is he gonna try to red signal me or something like that? Okay, Shaman, yep. Setting up a lot, and Kelly, okay. Drawing some more cards for him. And just Emerald Slashing onto the Genesect, most likely, or Trico, that makes sense too. No, but the Genesect, okay. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, actually before I drop anything, I'm going to Ultra Ball, discarding this and probably that. And just pray Jirachi's in the deck. No, it isn't. Okay. So I'll pop that. And I'm gonna start getting some prizes, so that's fine. Like I can recuperate from it, is what I'm trying to say. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'll just take the knockout on this. That sounds like a plan. Not much. If I had a Muscle Band, I could have Sky Returned. But I don't. Okay, I have the Acrobike. Hopefully I can do something aggressive with that. But I don't know. I'm on the best of spots right now, but I feel like this deck is consistent enough to recover from that. Oh, I just got a Jirachi a while ago. Yeah, it's consistent enough to recover from whatever problems it faces. I mean, I'm already running 3 Latranus Post, right? Why would he get rid of it? Why wouldn't he attach it? What is he fishing for? Okay, now we can find out what this does. Oh, it's not the ancient trait one. Okay. You may attach your energy from your hand if you do. So you're dedicating your entire deck around healing 30 damage? Okay. That's fine, I guess. Oh yeah, it does 20 to the bench. That's pretty bad. That means you can one-hit KO me. Okay, this is scary. This is getting pretty scary. But here to the comes to the rescue. So let's just discard some stuff we don't really need. Pumpkaboo definitely. And I could discard Joltik, but it'd be pretty risky because if he killed it, I would probably lose. So I'm gonna refrain from doing that. Discard Trump, and probably another, and probably teammates. Yeah, it's probably great. That should double here. Acro. Grab the muscle band. And can I OHKO? I'm not sure. I might have wanted to go for it. I don't know. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm pretty far off, actually. I think I'll go for the Shaman. I just hope I can somehow get my last 2 prizes because I'm in a pretty bad spot right now, to be honest. So yeah, getting the KO right there. Hoping to get another supporter, but no. Okay, and 2 Night Marchers are prized. That's really, really bad. Okay, I need to get a Juniper. And if I don't, whew, he's gonna go for the Trump right now, I think. And I'm drawing pretty dead. So that might, if he has Trump in here, that might cause, no, he has no Trump, that's really good. Okay, he has AZ. What is he gonna, AZ, a Shaman? Yeah, if he trumped right now, I think I would lose. I had nothing to really do. There's pretty much even prizes because he's most likely gonna knock that my Mew out. But I can do 120 guaranteed. No, 140 guaranteed. So I don't know. I think he's fishing to try to get rid of my Joltik. Maybe so. And he thinks I don't have any left, but I actually do. I mean, my draws are pretty suboptimal. Yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna do. Okay. The problem with that play right though is, okay, if I didn't grab those off my prizes, that'd be a great play. But because I have it, yeah, because he just did that, I won the game. Actually, kind of. Yeah, because he did that. No. It wouldn't have mattered. With a Comp-Search Chop deck, I win. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, that's the game. So I'm gonna attach the band. Can't mess this up. Drop this. Just grab a Juniper or something like that. Doesn't really matter. Okay, Juniper, whatever. Let's see how much damage I can do. Okay, whatever. I don't really need to go deeper than this. So I'm gonna versatile, and I'm gonna get Night March, and that should be game. So good game to my opponent. I don't really think Subtile does anything to his deck so much. I'm kind of curious what advantage he thought he had. I priced a lot of Night Marchers, but eventually, like, the deck can nourish itself, right? Because it's so powerful, so strong, and it's just really good. So if you're looking for a deck that's strong, strong and aggressive and really puts in work, but can also flop sometimes, I think this is the deck for you. Because, like, honestly, not even flop. Like, you have to build it for consistency, right? If you don't build it for consistency, there's no point. The list I've been working on has 25 consistency cards to make sure and I never run out. You always want to hit those cards, right? Because if you're not hitting the right cards, there's no point of anything. So I think the deck is about $150 to build. I think it's probably something like 150, 140, something like that. But okay, how do I explain this? The deck is very strong, and if you like Night March variants, this is very good for you. If you want to test around with this on TCGO, this is probably good. I think it's one of the best budget decks right now, but then again, cards are rotating very soon, so I'm not sure about how I feel about things being played. Sorry for that. But I'm not sure whether Mew is rotating, and if it does, it'd be devastating to this deck, and it'd probably run out, like people wouldn't play it anymore. But for now, it's working out pretty well. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment some more deck suggestions and series you want me to do, and I'll make sure to do them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and bye.